I'm Action News Jax First Alert meteorologist Alyssa Pejic. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend, but we are tracking the potential for some strong to even severe thunderstorms tied to this cold front pushing through now the western panhandle of Florida, and it will be on its way to our area overnight tonight and also for your morning commute. You can see this frontal boundary right near Mobile and also towards Pensacola. We're starting to see some heavy rain showers and even some strong storms pushing towards Pensacola, Apalachicola as well. That will continue to stream north and eastward through these overnight hours, and it will be impacting us. Zooming in locally, we are tracking some of these prefrontal showers already into southeast Georgia, nearing Waycross right now. Just one isolated patch of light to moderate showers. It will be moving into Cogdell at 9:31 and Dixie Union at 10:14. These ones rolling off the Gulf of Mexico. They will also stream into southeast Georgia. The main motion is to the north and east, 20 to even 30 miles per hour into Perry at 9:06. So in the next 3 minutes, Valdosta at 9:53 and Waresboro at around 1:12 in the morning. And I think that this timeline is really tentative to what most of the models are showing. All of these, all of the way over to the west, will continue to drift to the north and east, and it will be into Tallahassee at 11:03, to Waycross at 3 in the morning, Brunswick 5:41, and Jacksonville at 7:06 in the morning. There is the potential for an isolated tornado threat through these overnight hours and even for your morning commute, but more so into southeast Georgia, where there is a higher risk into Valdosta, towards Apalachicola and parts of the Florida Panhandle. So for those of you in western Ware County, we're definitely watching for an isolated tornado threat with some of these stronger storms through these overnight hours, but this system will gradually weaken as it pushes into northeast Florida early tomorrow morning. It will break apart a little bit, but still winds will be pretty impressive. I'll show you that in a moment. Taking you hour by hour, this is 4 o'clock in the morning. The line of the showers and storms moving into the western part of our viewing area for Ware County and also into the Swanee Valley. 5:30 in the morning, Folkston, Brunswick under those heavy showers and storms, now working into western Duval County, into Columbia County, and even Baker, Union, and Bradford County, and pushing it out a little bit more 6:30 in the morning to coastal southeast Georgia, Nassau County, Duval County, and even Clay County, and then to our coastal communities into northeast Florida by around 7:30 to 8 o'clock in the morning. That boundary will be pushing offshore as early as around mid-morning. We'll have the rain slowly die down at that point, and we'll have skies clearing for the rest of your Monday with cooler temperatures in the afternoon into the 60s. So another tentative timeline, 11 o'clock tonight to 4 in the morning. Those of you in Ware County and also western Columbia County, from Brunswick to Folkston, Baker, and also to the southeastern part of Columbia County, 2 in the morning to 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning to 10 in the morning. That's coastal Camden County, coastal Nassau County, Duval County, St. Johns, and into Clay and Putnam County. So those are the tentative timelines through these overnight hours. So have your weather alerts on while you're sleeping, so when you're heading out to work, you can see whether a strong storm is in your area. Now, breaking down the winds, this is the wind gust forecast. By midnight tonight, we're seeing winds from the south and east gusting 18 to 20 miles per hour, and this is well ahead of the front. Once this front starts to move through, we can see some wind gusts into Waycross up to 30 miles per hour, even into northeast Florida, 30 miles per hour. It will gradually weaken by around mid-morning, but it's still going to be a breezy day for your Monday behind that front as winds shift from the west, ranging from gusts of 10 to even 20 miles per hour, and it still will be a breezy end to your Monday, and that's going to pull in some cool air for the rest of your Monday, and also be ready for cooler mornings starting on Tuesday. Okay, so waking up for your weather forecast, sunrise is at 7:06. We'll start into the 60s, and we'll see temperatures only steadily rise into the upper 60s by around mid-morning. You can see the storm icon, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, through 9 in the morning, and then by 10 o'clock, we'll start to see some partial clearing in the skies, maybe some peaks of sunshine here and there. And let me tell you, behind this front, definitely some cooler mornings. So heading into December, it's definitely going to be feeling like December. So dust off the sweaters. Monday morning, waking up into the 60s. Tuesday morning, look at that, into the upper 30s. And then the possibility for some inland frost, mainly near and north of I-10. With Wednesday, 33 degrees, and that's for Jacksonville. So definitely a frigid start to your Wednesday. And then we'll start to see the temperatures in the mornings moderating Thursday and Friday into the 40s and 50s. But nonetheless, still pretty cool compared to the past mornings we've had in the 60s. I feel like it's been so long. Also, another part of the good news, the hurricane season ends tomorrow. You made it to the end of hurricane season. By the time you wake up tomorrow, the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season will be over. You can always stay up to date with us by going to Fox 30 at 10 tonight. It will be live, and I will give you even more information. But I'm going to look at some of your questions that you guys might have. Okay, so what's going on right now? I'm going to pull it back to radar. Someone asked what exactly is going on right now. Honestly, locally, we are just tracking a few showers, mainly into southeast Georgia right now, western southeast Georgia from our viewing area into Waycross area. That's the area that we're watching through around 11 o'clock tonight. And then we'll have a little bit of a lull, and then that main line working through. The main timing will be 4 in the morning to 9 in the morning from southeast Georgia through northeast Florida. Then after 9 o'clock in the morning, everyone will start to dry out from west to east. And we're going to have the rest of your Monday honestly really nice, but definitely cooler than what we're used to, topping out into the lower 70s by the noon hour and then into the 60s before sunset. So right now, just a few heavy showers entering Valdosta along I-75 into Georgia. So really not a lot going on. We do have a warm front. If I back this up, we've had this warm front lifting through our area for much of this evening, which did help to clear out some of the skies a little bit. You can actually see the almost full moon. I know when I was driving into work, I could see the almost full moon. It will be full officially tomorrow. So it is lifting. It's leaving our temperatures warm tonight, but also it's clearing out our skies. So we're going to see that continue to lift through southeast Georgia, clear out their skies a little bit. And that's actually adding to a little bit more stability through these overnight hours, which is some good news for us. But then that front will move through. So that's a good question. Let's see here. Oh, where's Mike at? Well, it is the weekend, so Mike Burish is off today, just relaxing. But he's definitely keeping up to date with the whole weather team through these overnight hours because there is the potential for severe weather. So he's definitely texting the whole weather team, letting us know kind of the plan and keeping us up to date. So let's see here. Hello, Felix. Hello, Betty from the west side. Karen is looking forward to the cold weather. I know everyone is. It's good. I mean, of course, the severe weather isn't good, but behind this front, the cooler air, it's going to actually feel like December finally. It's been well above average when it comes to our temperatures for far too long. So Eli said, should we expect a tornado? So I'm going to pull up the severe weather outlook for tonight. So there is an isolated threat for a tornado with some of these stronger cells moving through our area. So if there was to be one, it would be into southeast Georgia, mainly western southeast Georgia. So those of you in Ware County, as I said, you are the main location we're watching tonight. This front will be kind of breaking apart that squall line once it moves into northeast Florida. So less organized when it moves into northeast Florida, and the instability will be a little bit better or lesser, excuse me, the stability. It will be more stable. Let me put it that way. It'll be a little bit more stable tomorrow morning in northeast Florida. So that's what's going to help us, but it's still going to be very windy. We're looking at wind gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour max from southeast Georgia into northeast Florida. So very strong winds. If you have your trash cans outside, bring them inside. If you have some of your decorations, that's also something important. If you have your decorations for Christmas, yeah, you want to bring that inside. Most likely will be blown around a lot through these overnight hours and into tomorrow. Nothing more you want than having to run out there, get in your car and see everything on your front lawn just scattered around. So the main locations that we're watching for the potential for an isolated tornado is western Ware County extending to Valdosta and Tallahassee. So there is an isolated threat into northeast Florida, but I really think it is lesser and less likely than those into western Ware County. That's the reason why we're really going to be on high alert through tonight. Hello, Angela. Let's see here. Hello, Paul. Everyone's really excited for this Christmas weather, but I'm going to break down just one last time. I'll start out with the hour-by-hour run, and then I'll break down the timing. And then if you have any more questions, I can answer them personally on my Facebook page. It's Alyssa Pejic, WX. That stands for weather. You can find me on Facebook and message me personally. But the timing of this is, you can see 11:30 tonight. Then it'll be moving into southeast Georgia first and also inland northeast Florida into the Suwannee Valley. That's 4 o'clock in the morning Monday. So that's when the real activity will be happening. I said from 4 to 9 o'clock. So that's extending from southeast Georgia to northeast Florida. This is 5:30 in the morning. Those of you in Brunswick, Charlton County to Lake City and even into a Gainesville area, that'll be the timing for you. 6:30 in the morning, coastal southeast Georgia, and also Nassau County, Duval County. So I did see a question in there for Arlington. The timing is tentatively, I would say, around 5 to 7 o'clock in the morning for you. So definitely prime time morning commute hours if you do leave to go to work early. And then for those of you, let's say in St. Johns County and coastal Duval County, that's 7:30 in the morning to around 8, 9 o'clock. And then that front will move offshore and we'll have clearing skies. And this is just one more breakdown of the timing. This one's a little bit of a broader range, kind of a blend from all of the models that we've been looking at. So 11 p.m. tonight to 4 in the morning. That's for you in Ware County, Folkston, Brunswick to Brantley County, and also Baker County and eastern, Columbia County, 2 o'clock in the morning to 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning to 10 in the morning. Those of you into eastern Nassau County, Duval County, and also St. John's, Putnam, and Clay County. So a lot going on tonight. As I said, you can always download the free First Alert Weather mobile app and put the alerts on overnight if you are in those locations where there are concern. Bring the rain gear with you tomorrow. It's going to be a soggy start and maybe even a jacket because it'll be a cool end to the day, and be ready for these very cool temperatures. You can always stay up to date with us. Also tonight, if you want an even bigger forecast, I'll keep you up to date with other guidances that we're looking at tonight on Fox 30 at 10. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay weather aware.